My dear students of class 9, this is your subject history, and here the first chapter name is the Harappan civilization. This is the second part video from this chapter, and from the scope today's lesson is origin, extent and urban planning of the Indus Valley civilization or the Harappan civilization. In the first video, we have discussed about the source of the civilization, as like source was the very important of any civilization, same as origin also very important for any civilizations. You have to understand how Harappan civilization was originated or from where it was originated. So now we will discuss about the origin of the Harappan civilization. In 1921 AD, the archaeologist under Dayaram Sahani excavated the ruins of the city of Harappa that was located on the bank of the river Ravi in the West Punjab, that is now in Pakistan. Here is one very important note that we know that total civilizations was located in the bank of the river Indus Valley. But why this Indus Valley civilization known as the Harappan civilizations? The answer is, as Harappa was the first site that was discovered, it came to be known as the Harappan civilization. Now about the site of Mohenjo-daro. In 1922 to 23, the excavation under Rakhaldas Banerjee of the Archaeologist Department led to the discovery of the ruins of the city of Mohenjo-daro, located in the Larkana district of Sindh, that is also in Pakistan now. Not only Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, these are the two important sites, but other sites also excavations, that is discovered at Chanhudaro in Sindh, Lothal in Gujarat, Kalibongan in Rajasthan, Rupar in Punjab, Alamgirpur in Uttar Pradesh and Banwali in Haryana. By now, more than 800 sites related to the Harappan civilization have been discovered. Now, the next scope is the extent of the Harappan civilization, means how it was spreaded from where to where. The Harappan civilization extended from Punjab and Sindh provinces, now in Pakistan, on the Makran coast in the west to Alamgirpur, Ganga Yamuna Doab of Uttar Pradesh in the east. In the south of the Harappans were using the Gulf of Cambay. Now we will understand about the next scope, that is town planning of the Harappan civilization. Here we will know how Harappan made their city, how they made their civilizations. Now, the ruins of the sites reveal that the Harappan people were primarily urban and their cities were designed very skillfully. The Great Bath is very interesting structure. The most imposing structure that was discovered at Mohenjo-daro was the Great Bath. It consists of an open quadrangle with verandas on its four sides, and at the back of the three of the verandas various galleries and rooms. There was a large swimming enclosure in the center of the quadrangle, which was 12 meters long, 7 meters wide and 2.5 meters deep. At either end there was a raised platform with a flight of steps leading down to the pool. The pool was filled with water taken from a well located nearby. After periodic cleaning of the pool, the water was discharged into a huge drain connected to the main drain on the street. So, Great Bath was like a swimming pool, but it was made very skillfully, that you can understand. Now, the second point is from the town planning, that is the citadel. At present, like our city, the Harappan civilization, there was also city. Each city divided into two parts. One is citadel, that is in upper part, and lower part is called what town. Now about citadel, the raised area of each city was called the citadel. It owed its height to the buildings constructed on mud brick platforms. The citadel had the houses of the ruling class and important buildings like the Great Bath, the granary, the assembly hall, etc. The citadel points to the elaborate planning that went into the development of cities, and the presence of buildings and houses of the ruling class indicates some sort of the social classification on. The other part of the each city known as lower town had the residential building where the people lived and worked. Third features of the town planning streets. The main streets followed a grid pattern running from north to south or from east to west. The fourth points from town planning houses. The houses at the street corners were rounded to allow cars to pass. Point number 5 is the drainage system. House drains emptied all waste water into the street drain. So you can understand now at present in our cities, whatever are there in Harappan civilization also, each and every town planning features were existing there. So students, from today's class, if you have any queries, any doubt, you can comment below the video. Thank you students.